This week on Wilderness Wize, we're going ice fishing. But with sketchy ice conditions and a storm front blowing in, there's no telling what we might catch. So stay tuned. We got a lot in store for you.
I'm Gage Gull. I didn't grow up on pavement. I grew up on dirt, blood, and cold mornings. Hunting and fishing weren't hobbies. They were how we filled the freezer, how we learned patience, respect, and how to survive. I learned those lessons alongside my family, with friends who became brothers, with stories that got passed around the campfire. Fewer people grow up that way now, and every year we are losing more than just hunters and anglers. We lose a connection. That's why I started Wilderness Wize, to bring people back to the woods, to pass down the kind of lessons that come from blood trails, missed shots, cold hands, and long nights tracking. You'll hear from the folks who taught me, bled with me, and still walk these woods today. So if you're ready to learn the hard way, the right way, lace up your boots, pour your coffee, and let's get wise.
I'll know here in a minute.
How'd them guys get on?
Other side of the lake, maybe.
There's enough ice.
Till somebody goes sploosh.
Careful. It's like a hole right there. Yeah, that's all open.
All right, so we're up here at our first lake that we're trying today. And Jim is currently spudding out the edge, trying to see if we can actually make it across there or not. We had a pretty big week as far as melting snow and stuff like that. But we're working our way to try to find a way onto the lake. If not, we'll have to bail and go probably somewhere else. But as you can see, there's people out there. It's just how do you get access to it? Assuming most of these people that are out here are locals. And they live there, so they can just walk right out on the lake. So we'll see if we can find a way out here. All right, so we're out here, ready to start fishing. Found a spot where we could cross over. There was some open water that we crossed, but it wasn't too extensive, so we're gonna get fishing. Looks like there's some fish on the sonar scans, so we'll get after it here in a second. Brian, how are we doing today?
Very, very slow. I think the pressure's just terrible.
So if you watch the rest of our ice fishing videos, wow, that made me look like I had a big forehead. You will see that we always fish bad pressure because we don't like catching fish. So stay tuned to watch more no catching fish. Just kidding. Hopefully the bite picks up here as it gets dark. Lake we're on is known for crappie, so fingers crossed. I'm waiting to hear Harley yell, "I got one! I got one!" So Brian needs help up because he is old. So I want to give him a hand.
Old and slippery.
Okay, that went better than I expected.
So did I. Thought it was gonna fall. Thanks, Frank.
So we fully expected Brian to fall, so unfortunately you guys don't get to see that. He did fall and do the splits earlier, and we just didn't have the camera rolling, so. There you go. Right at dark. So only one fish this time. That's all right. Sometimes you got to sit through the storm to just enjoy the presence of being in nature. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys have questions, don't hesitate to reach out on our mailing list at wildernesswize@gmail.com. Also, if you don't mind, jump into our Facebook and Instagram. We love to answer questions there as well. And if you guys found value in the content today, please don't hesitate to subscribe or watch our next episode. So until next time, stay wild, stay sharp, and as always, stay wise. We will catch you guys next time.